Hi everyone, it's Claire back again. We're going to have a look at some purple polishes today. So these are the dusky autumn shades that I really love to wear in the autumn fall. So I've got 7 pink, more kind of red leaning purples, and I've got 5 blue leaning purples, which surprises me. I thought that probably would have been the other way around. So let's make a start on dusty autumn purples. The first one I've got here is Mauve from H&M, and this has definitely got more of a berry tone to it, but it's very kind of washed out, greyed out, mauvey purple. This has got a brilliant formula. Unfortunately not the best swatch wheel here. Hopefully they don't dry too quickly, but that is 1 coat of Mauve. This one's quite similar, but I think it's going to be a little bit darker. This was sent to me by Andrea over in Ireland, and this is Exotic Acai. I think that's how you say it. Again, a mauve, deep, dusky mauve purple. Yeah, it is a little bit darker, not as good a formula actually as the H&M, but that's from Sally Hansen Colour Therapy, and that's Exotic Acai. To me this is more of a pinky purple, and it's got a very dark grey base, and this is called Naughty from Revlon. I do like Revlon polishes, but again the skinny brush syndrome makes me not want to reach for it, unfortunately. These 3 really do look quite similar. Feeling that there will be a little bit of destashing. You can see that shimmer on the nail, and it is a fantastic autumn shade. And then this one here is a really pretty, this is my only dangle foot polish, and I keep meaning to pick up more dangle foot polish. Maybe next year will be the year of dangle foot for me. This is Gallifrey Lost, and it was actually from an indie box, and it's a very soft greyed out mauve. It looks beautiful on the nail, just captures all of those flakes. So that is Gallifrey Lost from Danglefoot. And then this beautiful holographic here, this is Purple Ash from Ada's Nails, and this was from I think the first autumn collection that Kat did. It looks darker on the nail, and it's pretty much opaque in 1 coat. One of those superb holographic formulas from Ada's Nails that's just amazingly opaque in 1 coat. So that's Purple Ash. And then a little bit darker, but still on the kind of pinky purple side, this is Violacious Dreams, and this is from the Here Come the Boys collection. There is another purpley pink in the Here Come the Boys collection, but it's much brighter and more of a kind of fuchsia tone. But that is the beautiful Violacious Dreams. It looks like there's a bit of a bronze shimmer in there as well. And then this here is from the Autumn Solstice collection from last year. This was the collection that was sent to me. I will put the name of this polish across the bottom here. So this was an entire collection of shifty matte polishes full of multi-chrome flakes and a holographic shimmer. They dry fantastically for matte polishes, and they just look absolutely fantastic in 2 coats. So we'll see what that looks like when it dries down. And then I've got 5 blue toned dark purple dusky greyed out polishes for autumn. Let's start with this one in the middle because we've seen it recently. This is Less is Norse from OPI. I did do a comparison with this and Blue Jade from Barry M, and to me, I've shaken the bottle, but usually you can see the purple just rises to the top here, whereas the Blue Jade is a little bit more blue. I don't know if you can see the purple in there, it just looks like a grey, but there is a hint of purple, and that's Less is Norse from OPI. Let's have a look at this one. This is What Would Lisa Do? And I've got a feeling this is very blue leaning almost. It may look like a blue on the nail. But to me, it has a greyed out purple shade. And so this was from the Nail Ninjas collection. And this polish represents Lisa Hendy. And it is a fantastic greyed out blue purple, just absolutely beautiful. So that's What Would Lisa Do? And then we've got the purple version. I did show you Tonight, which is from the OMG collection, which is more of a blue dusty polish. This is IDK, which I think is I Don't Know. So it's all kind of based on text speak from the 90s, I think, or maybe later than that. But the holographics are fantastic in the OMG collection. So this is the more purple tone of those 2 muted polishes. I've tried to do what I said, which is work quite quick. Those brush strokes will melt as the polish dries, and it dries into this beautiful flat holographic. So that's IDK from China Glaze. This is one of my favourite holographic polishes, and I don't know if you can see, it's also packed with tiny red flaky glitters. It's just beautiful. And this is called Protect Your Girly Bits, and it's from Girly Bits. So this is a Canadian indie brand, and I just love the kind of greyed out ashy type of purple that you get, but also so you can see those red glitters just twinkling in there. If you're a purple lover, and you can I'm sure you can still get hold of this polish. It's just a beautiful holographic, and it's got that kind of secret red flaky shimmer in there. It's just beautiful. And finally, this is from Native War Paints, and this one is called Rishon, which is it's a kind of combination, of course, of Rick and Michonne. So this is a Walking Dead tribute polish, and it is very grey, blue, purple. So it's got quite a kind of sheer, I don't know, almost like a sort of metallic holographic, if that makes sense. But can you see that blue shimmer that's in there? Really, really love this polish. It's my only Native War Paints, but I do love this polish. So that's called Rishon from Native War Paints. So everything is drying really quickly on this swatch wheel, so I'm going to put a second coat on, and we can come back and see if I'm going to be destashing any of these dusty autumn purples. So that looks a lot better on a second coat. I'm going to do it quickly before everything starts to dry again. This one is the matte polish here, so that should be matte, but everything else hopefully is still quite shiny. So I am going to keep the H&M. This isn't a shade that I wear very often, but I do like this one, so I'm going to keep that. But I'm going to pass on the Sally Hansen, mainly because I can't pronounce it. No, I'm kidding. It's just too, yeah, I felt like I couldn't keep all three of these, so this is the one that I'm going to let go. And this one here is Naughty. You can just about see that shimmer, so I'm going to keep this one. I'm also going to keep this beautifully soft, oh, it's just beautiful. That's Gallifrey Lost from Danglefoot. I'm going to be keeping all three of the Ardous Nails, so that's Purple Ash, Violacious Dreams, which really has a beautiful, I don't know if you can see that, it's got like a coppery undertone, beautiful. And this one here from the Solstice collection. Oh, Less's Norse is drying up, but I'm going to keep this one. I am also going to keep all the rest of them. I was deliberating about destashing the Native War paints because I thought, at first glance, I thought it was quite similar to What Would Lisa Do. But What Would Lisa Do is quite a bit paler than Rishon from Native War paints, and that is the beautiful, you see those red glitters, flakies in there, it's gorgeous. That's Protect Your Girly Bits. And this one here, it's not drying very well, so you can't see the holographic that well, but on the nail this is very holographic, and that's IDK from China Glaze from the OMG collection. So actually I'm only destashing this one. So sorry Andrea, didn't manage to keep this one in my collection, but I will pass it on to somebody who I know will appreciate it. Let me know what you think of dusty autumn purples. In the next video we're going to look at more holographic dark purple polishes and some creams and some glittery dark polishes, and then there'll be another. I've got 3 purple destash videos for the autumn to look at. So this one's part 1, and part 2 will be coming up on Sunday. Thanks for watching everyone. See you in the next video. Bye.